What's up YouTube, Jake the Shot here, and in this video I'm bringing you another gameplay commentary. I'm using the G36C on the map Fallen, and this weapon's pretty underrated in my opinion. It's probably not as good as the ACR, but just because the ACR has a lot better iron sight, so there's more viability in the attachments you can use more than just, red dot with kick. But if you never use it, you should definitely try it out, because this game is getting a little bit boring. Well, has been getting boring. It's boring. Not even gonna sugarcoat it at all, it's boring. So you should definitely try it out. But what I want to talk about in this video, besides the G36C, is something that's been going on a lot in the community lately. And I thought I might as well, make my own little video talking about my opinion on it. And that is gameplay versus commentary. And I know this is sort of a debatable topic, and like, you could go on and on about it for days, but that's just it. It's an opinion thing. Like, nobody says what you have to watch on YouTube. You can watch whatever, like, entertains you the most. But, like, I don't know. I'll just start talking about it, and then maybe, my opinion will come later. And remember, these are all opinions, so you're entitled to your own opinion, but you have to respect everybody else's as well. And there are many opinions on this, and that's sort of what I wanted to get at. And so right now there's tons of Call of Duty commentators, like tons of them, like more than ever. And most people think that's a bad thing. I don't really see what is the most horrible, what's so bad about it. I mean, people make it out to seem like YouTube is sort of like a what's the word I'm thinking of? It's only for a couple, only a couple people can do it and nobody else can do it, and that's not really what I think it's about. It's sort of about like sharing your opinion in your video and whatever you want to do. It's just about doing whatever you want to do. It doesn't always have to be the most original thing in the world. My channel's not original. I commentate Call of Duty gameplays. How many times have you seen that before? Probably a million. But I think it's a good thing that people like to commentate so much, and a lot of people come in with the fantasy that they're going to be making, millions of dollars just playing video games, and that's not the case. But I feel like this sort of disappearing from YouTube, this idea that everybody can do this, anybody can make a video and talk about it, and it's sort of their own thing, and their own opinions and their own viewpoints and stuff like that. And it's not really about sharing with yourself with anybody anymore. It's sort of just about all you see on YouTube these days is cookie cutter gameplays of an MP7 Moab or a ACR Moab or a double Moab or anything. It's just getting kind of dull. I miss the days when it was more about this is before I did YouTube, but when I just went and I'd watch people and I just listened to people because I wanted to listen to people. Now all the channels basically turned into sort of, I don't want to say money horse because that's not the right word to use, but it's sort of just that's all anybody cares about anymore. It's just about, hey, look, I got an MP7 Moab. Oh, cool. Not to diss people that upload a lot of Moabs and stuff. It's cool. I respect that, but I feel like it's just in a field where there's so much stuff, it's the most unoriginal thing. At least when I'm if somebody sits here and they sit there and they talk about something in their life or an experience they had or a story they have, that's more original than just uploading a gameplay of an MP7 Moab and just saying, oh look, I uploaded a Moab. That's probably the most unoriginal thing on YouTube, and it's getting a little boring. I have more Moabs that I could upload, but I don't really want to, because one, I feel that if I upload a lot of crazy gameplays and stuff, then people are gonna start thinking that it's that's all they're gonna want to come to my channel for, and I'm not gonna be able to upkeep it. And also because I don't know, I like to play other ways too, and most people don't think my mobs are impressive just because they're not rushing with weird weapons and stuff. So now that you've heard me explain this, you probably know my opinion. I'm more of a commentary type fan, just because that's basically what my channel is based off of. If you watch my videos regularly, you'll probably know that you probably don't come from my gameplay. You probably come to listen to me talk, and I feel that's what I'm missing from YouTube right now. The only people I watch anymore are just straight up commentators. I don't really care about what's behind what I'm watching. I could watch paint drying and I'd enjoy the video if it's a good commentary. But right now I feel that's sort of disappearing from YouTube, and I kind of want to see that back again. you know, it's cool to have a lot of crazy good gameplays, but you know, it's only so many times you can see an MP7 Moab or an ACR Moab that it doesn't get boring. And you know, I don't really think that's a good way to sustain your channel. I don't think people are gonna always just want to watch the same thing over and over again. But that's sort of what I want to talk about. I know it's a pretty short video. If you have your opinion, please feel free to drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And stay tuned because I'm probably going to upload another video tonight. And yeah, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a rating, and I will see you guys later. Peace.